Okay, well, welcome back. There's 30 minutes to go for the pre-open session at kickoff. Hormaz is here with the big movers from yesterday. Lots of, big single stock moves and some heavy volume action as well. Even though it's the end of the year, Hormaz is here with that list. Hormaz, over to you.
Good morning, Prashant. And yes, indeed. And it was that kind of a day when there were a lot of stock-specific activity in the broader markets and at very high volumes as well. And Intellect Design Arena was one such name, and the adverse broader market breadth was evident from the kind of fall that a lot of these broader market names saw yesterday, be it the likes of Intellect Design or Coromandel for that matter. For Intellect Design, it was the biggest single-day fall in nearly 2 months. The stock has declined in 5 out of the last 6 trading sessions. Now, the volumes yesterday were the highest in over a month. The fall came in at volumes that were 3x their 20-day average. So 7.5 lakh shares were traded. The 20-day average is 2 lakh shares. And out of those 7.5 lakh shares, the percentage of shares marked for delivery were the highest in 3 months. So almost 60% of those shares were marked for delivery with 4.6 lakh shares. And the 20-day average here is just 82,000. So almost 5x of the 20-day average was marked for delivery. The stock has not had a very good December so far. It's down around 14%. And as a result of this fall, the stock has also turned negative on a year-to-date basis, has Intellect Design. A name called Silver Touch Technologies was among the top movers in yesterday's trading session. It is a data solutions provider, and it has won a mandate from the Indian Navy. That is the announcement that it made, post which the stock was up in double digits yesterday. The biggest single day gain since November of 23. The volumes yesterday were the highest on record as well. The stock has a market cap of close to 1,300 crore rupees, and 16 lakh shares were traded yesterday. The 20-day average is just over a lakh, and out of those 16 lakh shares traded, 1.5 lakh were marked for delivery, the 20-day average being just around 50,000 shares. And it's had a fairly good year as well so far, up around 44% on a year-to-date basis. And lastly, Nalco. Metal stocks continue to remain in focus. But as we talk about the Hindustan Coppers and the Hindustan Zincs, Nalco has very quietly made its move towards an all-time high of its own. And the stock has gained in 3 out of the last 4 trading sessions. The volumes were the highest in nearly 2 months as well. It was the 6th straight session yesterday where more than 1 crore shares were traded in a single session. So 2.5 crore shares were traded yesterday on Nalco, a 20-day average of just over a crore. And out of those 2.5 crore shares, 96 lakh shares were marked for delivery compared to a 20-day average of around 46 lakh shares. The stock in the month of December itself is up around 20%. For the year, it's up 50%. And this is turning out to be the 3rd straight year of positive returns for Nalco.
All right, 3rd straight year of positive returns for Nalco, and decent gain that we saw in Hindalco as well, nearly 45% higher this year.